Eh. The promised day has come. Oh, it is gonna be a rough day. I didn't get a lot of sleep. So. Oh well. That's why God invented coffee. Hey Mahalik, hello you brought? UT brought. Brought. I don't know. 4 or 5 cup of coffee day, yeah. Yeah, I kind of had to finish something last night and then didn't quite get it done, but it didn't matter because nobody cared. But I wanted to make sure I kind of got a little bit ahead, I think, so. I'm on like coffee like 2 right now. Oh man, it is rough. So if I sound more monotone than usual, you know why now. Anyways, we left off and we did Astro 4. Oh, by the way, there's a fantastic patch today that really didn't change a whole lot, so that's okay. I would like to go to Novice, by the way, today. But there's a couple of things I think I have to address. Particularly, I think my Vitamalage stopped, and I think I know why. It's because... because there's no stone. So I have to fix that too. And also, I think there's a problem on another planet too, but I have to look at that one. I guess we'll go into either that one or... I mean, why not both, I guess. Because what happened was... This is where all my stone was before, and it's all gone. So... It's all gone. I have some pretty good ideas, by the way, on how to do... I have some ideas. Which is obviously never a good thing, so... For me, so... Should keep my ideas to myself, but, you know, that's how it is. But this one is something I definitely know I need to address, because, you know... Literally broken until I, fix it. Let me bring the Spidertrons down here first. Oh my lord, they're just trying to get over here, aren't they? Hopefully you're all having a good day. I had an excellent Thanksgiving. I had some delicious turkey. And didn't get made fun of once. I got like some rails that are randomly around here too. So I had a good time. Hopefully you guys all had a good time too. Whatever you were doing. Oh boy. Is this, which which direction is this one? Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's bring it back a notch. Oh, it's because of this. Let me see. You've been felicitously trying to wipe out the biters on novice with pre-space weapons? Yeah, that's why I would just rush for those pile drivers and be done with it. That's the way to solve that. There is an easy solution to that problem, you know? You can definitely solve it like that. That's the way I would handle it, though. I mean, honestly, if you ask me the answer to anything, it's always pile drivers, so... It's mostly because I just like the word. You can't go wrong. True, the whole goal is to push out, build walls, and finally go to space. Yeah, you kind of build as many as you can, but the thing is, they're always going to expand close to the walls, though, so you can't really do anything about it, so... That's really what the issue now becomes, so... You know, I just realized, though, I was watching, I think, Andy stream the other day, and then I realized something that I did. I think I have it in my setup here, because I watched him place belts, and I think I did this on purpose. Smart belt dragging. Oh, pressing R. Oh, that's what he did. Oh, but it says lock to straight line, so you actually don't have to do that. You can kind of do something like... Wow, that looks like shit. Never mind. I guess you have to press R. I was watching him do it, and that was it. You enjoyed trains? You've come to the right place. We do love trains here. Oh, you can do it like that. Okay, I was watching him do that. I never knew that interface did that like that. Like you can apparently change the direction where the where everything's going with that. So I can kind of like just go like this. Oh. Hi. Why did the game completely freeze? The train pathfinder apparently went crazy. Well, so did Lua Incremental. What did that? Transport lines. 14. Oh. Everything just went, like, everything just froze for a second there. I don't know what I did, but, you know. I did do it. I don't think that was spaceships, so that's how it is. Hey, Andy, I just mentioned you, by the way. I just name-dropped you. Basically, I was saying how I was watching you the other day. Well, it was literally yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying it's the other day. Literally yesterday I was watching Andy, and I watched how you placed transfer belts and how you were able to flip, like, turn them like this. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but I've never done that. So I learned that you could do that just from watching you, so, you know. I didn't realize you could do that at all. I had absolutely no idea. I just looked it up now because I was just like, how did he do that? It's just like really good. It's actually in the in-game tutorial now. Do you think I ever played the tutorial? Ask yourself that. I was born a factory player. That's how it was. All right, these ones will be fine. Tutorials are for squares. Born a legend. No. I think I did do this tutorial a long time ago, but that was so long. No, I have the tips completely off. You have to understand, since I started playing this, they made so many UI improvements I never noticed. Uh-oh. I was surprised that train came back here. My day is saved. I was actually commenting last night. I'm like, there was like, dude. By the way, if anyone ever wants to become like a streamer for this game, by the way, you will get so many people who will come in, because there was, by the way, only like 8 people last night when I was trying to like finish up some work. Only 8 people streaming. I was really sad. I'm like, and most of them like they were speaking languages I don't understand. There was like a Russian, there's like a Japanese VTuber who was like doing text to speech and stuff. I'm telling you, there's a market, guys, if you want to get into it, you know. It's because of TwitchCon? What's that? I don't know what that is. Never heard of it in my life. What's that site you're talking about? No, nobody goes to that site, do they? What's this Twitch thing? Can you imagine how many people are trying to network over there? Here, take my business card. I'm Call of Duty 69. 420. Factorio section is always relatively small. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, I'm gonna make business cards. I'm just saying it right now. It's not like the bigger ones with hundreds, thousands of concurrent streams 24/7. I mean, that's all the more reason to get into it if you wanna become a streamer, because there's not many people doing it right now. I just realized there's a ton of stone here. How did this happen? Okay, so someone may have dropped the ball here, and that person might be me. Because I just noticed there's literally a shit ton of stone here. Imagine you have a butter stack in Hall 11. That would be amazing. Networking are breaking their backs with poorly designed foam pit. No, that's not that's Dashcon that had the foam pit. Let's be honest now. Where's my spider johns. There's like a literal metric shit ton of like stone here. Like I said, I think I kind of dropped the ball here. I think I may have dropped the ball. What's worse is the sponsor deleted their VOD to try and hide the evidence for which one? Were we talking about DashCon or were we talking about something else? Good old DashCon. The convention nobody wanted, but also everyone wanted, but not really. Uh-oh. Novice? Oh, just a meteor fell. I mean, who cares? It's just novice. Just, I don't care. Meteors can have that place. There's nothing there I want anymore. It's just officially out. Like, that's it. It doesn't have any resources. I don't care. It doesn't have any resources. You know, it's fine. Let's get that one. Go back here. Hey, Vorsi, how you doing? Is the TwitchCon like 48? Do you think I keep? I didn't even know what was going on right now, by the way. So, you think I keep up with these things? I don't even know. I'm sure one day I will go there, but I'm not going right now. One day, guys. Think I wouldn't get accepted, you know? Not hip and relevant, and I never will be. Never ever. Dude, how did we have that much stone? Dude, there's like a literal shit ton of stone, and it's like, why is it all like here? Oh, because I guess it goes... Why does it go into there? Why did I do that? I think I need to output priority. I think it was one of those things I needed a smidgen more stone. But I've been active prioritying a little bit at a time because I think that was supposed to have a filter like that. Oh well. Well, we have a train now that will basically be able to pick all this up. I had no idea that we had this problem, by the way. Whatever, it's fine now. What else is the thing that's broken? I think I broke something on was it Haneshki or somewhere else? No, I broke it on Cornetto. Right, so I noticed this the other day. So not only do we have no more rockets coming here, but that I think I fixed through a request for that. But also this is not going anymore because, not because of the plastic, but more because there's no vulcanite blocks anymore. So I gotta go pull that in there. COV numbers rising in Germany after big festivals. Some new hard pass some such activities. What, you mean like COVID? Who cares anymore? I don't know if you know this, but I had it and it was nothing. It was like, it was the most, and I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna react the same, but I had it and it was literally nothing. It was the most nothing I've ever had. Basically, I had like a small like sniffles, and then I was like, I'm like, do I take time off work for this? I don't know. So I did, because I was working from home anyways, and I was just like, I just kept doing. I never took time off. It was just like I felt like it was like a bad cold, you know. So I don't know. I don't think there's that much to be worried about anymore these days. But you know. I guess your mileage may vary. Why is there no resource map markers? Not showy. There we go. I was wondering where they went. Apparently after this update they decided not to show it anymore. Me too, but the issue is the hospitals and stuff are already understaffed by a large margin and it's getting worse by that? Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Unless you have a pre-existing condition of some sort, you know, it's not going to do anything to you. It's very unlikely, very unlikely to do anything to you at this point. This was not true for, like, you know, the first version of it. That one was really hit the lungs hard. This one doesn't anymore, so it's just fine. By the way, I'm not a medical professional. Do not take my advice. I need more vulcanite here, I think. Novice doesn't have enough logistics storage space. Yeah, because I'm still sending stuff there over there. Too late getting on purpose now? Well... It's the ultimate flex move, but yeah, you can do that. Let's do this. I'm just gonna do this just because I do not give a darn. I don't give a heck. Let's just get the last vulcanite one, because I think I have one more rocket that I can launch. Where's it at? Oh, this is also screwed up too. Dude, I'm like the king of... Oh, because there's no coal, of course not. Well, okay, it's not just coal, it's this guy too, but... I mean, it is working though, so... There's that. Oh, I apparently may have not ever had a... Why did I do this? Dude, I don't know why I do half these things. It's like... I do this to myself. Alright, you can go away now. Okay, let's go back to Cornetto. I mean, I wouldn't go seeking out, like, it's obviously any kind of disease, you don't want to catch it too many times or whatever, right? I mean, then again, like, I don't know, your immune system might be better off for it. Fuck, I don't know, man. These are one of those things that it's a mystery of life, I guess. Alright, here's the last of the vulcanite blocks. I do like your attitude that you're going to get on purpose. Okay, is there a reason why I have this here, by the way? Oh yeah, this is for... What was this for? Actually, I don't remember. This is for nothing, that's what it was for. Okay, well, I love a bit of nothing. Shit, I gotta, like, somehow, like, bring that over here. I know it's belt spaghetti, but I just don't care. All right. I know you all care, but I do not. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I'm gonna get made fun of no matter what I do. So, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. That should do it. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put bike in there. The Cornetto deserves it, ran out of coal. I kinda did. I can't wait to do my, like, you're never gonna hear this on the stream very often, but I can't wait to go to Novice, because I'm gonna fix all my steel with a really cool setup, but I have a brilliant idea of how to do core fragment mining on that planet. Alright, that should do it. There's actually, I think, actually, let me have a look at this real fast. How much, wagons per minute? Oh, yeah, dude, it's like no vulcanite. I'm just gonna bring it on that, because it's just a temporary thing. I don't care. The bots can do the rest of that, so that's fine. Okay, is there anything else I want to do here? Okay, so why are you stuck here? This would be one of the ones I don't think I adjusted. That would be correct. Let me fix that right now. Because I remember this problem a long time ago. Whatever, just get it out of here. Sorry, I just noticed that too, and there's one over here too. Well, no, this is something else, sorry. This is something else entirely, that's fine. I don't have to adjust that at all. Okay, so what are we doing now? So I fixed Vitamelage, I fixed something else. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of like... We were trying to fix up some of this stuff. I think I should have one place that basically kind of makes sand and stuff too. I don't know. Because I'm thinking that these core fragments aren't actually enough. Because I'm looking at my, like, there's only one of these guys that are working at a time, so I probably should make this work a little bit better. Because we want more cryonite rods, I think, so. So I think I'm going to adjust this somehow to basically properly do what I want it to do. I just don't know how I'm going to do that right now. Investing your love to trains by abusing bots. Well, the Vulcanite comes here by bot, or sorry, by train. So it just, I'm just unloading onto this to basically, you know, I put onto that belt instead. Because it comes on the junk train, essentially, is what it does. Oh yes, and we also need additional Vulcanite here too. I forgot about this. So we kind of changed around some stuff too. I forgot. You can just bring that over here. So the other little fancy little element that we have changed. I'm just gonna do that. So there is a bit of Vulcanite that is needed for this portion here. I kind of forgot about it, and now this has not been working for a long time, so... Well, okay, it's still working for now, but it will stop working soon. I don't know actually what the problem with it right now is, to be honest. There's no... that. Well, it's oh yeah, because it didn't have plastic, but yeah. It's gonna run out of power flux soon, so... So essentially, I just have to go hook up that as well. I have a mental list right now of things I noticed because I kind of looked at my save when I had a bit of time. I'm like, oh, these are things I have to do. It's how I go. I'm like, I realize that, oh, I screwed up all that. So I rarely get a chance to just, you know, sit down and look at the base kind of thing. It's just like, yeah. And what I can also do is I can kind of delete that. And then we can put it back. So it'll essentially add to these ones, and that's all I want to do for that. There you go. And it's all the same condition, so. Oh, and we should also pressurize this guy. Where's the pumps and stuff here? There we go. I was also playing around the other day with some potential for new ship designs. I think in general, like when I get to antimatter, it'll make a big difference because that's a huge change. Antimatter is going to be the thing we want. We can get there actually pretty fast, I'd say. Not like super fast, but yeah. We can get there, and that's what matters. Why is there a bunch of wounded things here? I don't even know. What else? Okay. Your nuclear ion chips is the bomb. Well, okay, so the local star cluster stuff, I don't want to put nuclear reactors in there. So I was actually kind of looking into what my options were for that, and I think isotherm generators are actually pretty good for that. They're a very good option for that kind of a thing, so. Alright, so that should be enough for that, and... So now I need to do something with this, and I don't know what it would be. Okay. What I'm probably going to do is probably copy, like, this guy. I think that's Yeah, that should be okay. I'm just gonna put a train stop here. Well, I'll put like 2 train stops. Actually, first off, let me just cut it off, because I have to like design this thing here. Alright, let's see. Oh, good. It's doing a little dance here. So I think we want something that, I don't know. What the hell do I want here? I don't even know what I want. You get so much uranium once you get Quorovex, and controlling the reactor properly will yield you a better power density than isotherms. But isotherms are smaller. I'm saying you use nuclear to go to far away, sure, but for a local star cluster, you don't need isotherms, especially with antimatter. You know, antimatter is only like, what, like 1 megawatt, and then isotherms give you 2 megawatts. So you don't really need that much power, you know? As I'm saying, if you're going far away, sure. Granted, do that in that case, but this one is like, it's not so bad here. What am I looking for? Beacon. I'm looking for beacon. What's the wagons per minute on this one? Oh, that's a full, okay, what about belts? Okay, yes, this is super easy, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna start with this one for now. I might just make something just like my, whatever. I'm just gonna, 1 second, I'm just gonna copy the Hineshki one. Because honestly, that one worked out really well, so. I don't know why I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here. Really no reason to. Where are we at? Oops. I kind of want it to be flipped around. Oh shit. I just do this and then, oh, I don't know if I can. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna flip that around. Actually, go up a little bit. Actually, no, that's fine. We'll see. This guy here said, I don't know if you already fixed this, but I think your 4-lane balancers on one of your plants is incomplete. You're probably right, but that doesn't really narrow it down, unfortunately. So, do you have any other information I could tell you? Do you think this one's incomplete? How's it incomplete? That looks correct. How's it incorrect? Aren't these supposed to have splitters on the end? According to my blueprint book, it doesn't. I'll look at one of the other ones. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently they do not have splitters on the end. I don't really know how they work, so I guess it was unnecessary. Why did I do this? Alright, how many does this do? 3 transfer, sorry, that's 2 belts of that. Fractal balancers have them on the end. Yeah, no, whatever the book I have doesn't have it, so I couldn't really tell you. I'm not a magician, or maybe I am. I'm just lying. Huh? Some do, some don't? Yeah, then I don't know, personally. I didn't make that one. That's someone else's that I just took, and it's a fairly popular one, I believe. Let me have a look for a sec. Let me see what it says. Mike Latt's Big Based book. Is this the one I use? Uncommon balancers. Holy shit. I saved a couple of these, but yeah. So this is 4 to X balancers. Okay, so this one has that. But my other one, this one here, is... Well, apparently I don't have a label for it. Although that is... I don't think that's even the book I'm using. Oh, I'm using this book here. Why? Apparently this person decided not to add a description to it. 4 to 4. Yeah, this person didn't put one. I have no idea how it works. I guess it's just like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to have that. You might be actually right. It might be a flaw with how that one works. So I don't know. Maybe I should do something with it, huh? Oh, this is wrong kind of. No. Really need this one here. I just need to get rid of this stuff here, so. I don't even care if it's not going into everyone. I mean, that looks pretty balanced, does it not? It looks like it's doing its job to me, so I don't know. Actually, I need to put sand over here. Oopsies. How do I remove... Well, you know what? Actually, that doesn't matter because it's a... Yeah, that won't matter at all. Let's see. Because it'll just put it into the next train that comes in, so I don't really care. It does balance properly, maybe not to the size, but the input to output, yeah. You watched the entire playthrough and I completely forgot what Vulcanite was called? It's called Vulcanite. That is the answer. Okay, we got that one. It is called the Vulcanite. You're welcome. I'm always here to be helpful. Volcano blocks. Yes, those ones. Alright, why don't you connect to that one? Just being dumb. Why is there granite down here as well? I'm just trying to get to use all this stuff and then I'm gonna unplug it, is my plan. Because who cares? Alright. Dang, these things take a while to remove itself, so... We'll see. You know, probably Void. What I'm here to do. To give informative commentary about the facts of life. Oh, yeah, okay, this one's good then. I was gonna say, like, did I script this? I'm like, no, that's fine. Found this post from 4 years ago. Let's have a look. It's like a random immigrant link. I don't mind clicking that. Oh, I see. If it's just on that side, then it's a problem. To be honest, it's not a huge problem right for me, actually. I don't really need to balance it. But I see. I must have an older one then. I guess I should switch over to the one of the other ones I have. It's good to know. Oops. That over here. I'll just put these down here. It goes all the way to, this one's a 12. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, so this is the one that actually has it adjusted, so. Oh, this is cool. They put a thing there that's locks it from going into there. Oh, this is a better one, actually. I like this one a lot better now that I kind of looked at it. Upgrade to blue belts, downgrade to yellow belts. I guess you would apply it to the entire book or something? I don't even know. Why does it seem to have all of them now? Yellow bouncers. 32 to 32. Holy shit. 64 to 64. Alright guys, we got some balancing to do. Just end me. 128 to 128. The game actually physically lags when you're doing that. Guys, I'm doing this for all my core fragments right here. Jesus Christ. 16 to 16. That's still kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie, but you know. They put a 128 balancer in for crying out loud, so you know, what am I gonna say? Okay. As you can see, this is already working a lot better. I was hoping that these things would just finish, and they're almost done. And they're not quite done. I'll come back to it in a bit. Alright, what are we gonna do right now? Alright, so we've done this. I think it is time to go to oh, there was another thing we wanted to do. We wanted to also go and tap into some more barrel. I remember that now. Here's the thing. I kind of would like Spidertrons to be able to navigate this, and I think I can make them do that. But I don't know. I don't really need it. I don't think I'll really bother. I'm just trying to think. Because I did make a little bot network here, so they can actually technically totally traverse this. But I think it is something I have to go to myself. This one looks like a tooth. Look at that one. That one's awesome. How much power do we have? 3.62 watts. Okay. You also might need more of that. So can you walk along this rails? No, they can't, but I was going to make little platforms that they can kind of go on, like a little road that they can travel, because I would do that for Naquium anyway, so. Wow, it doesn't have anything here, does it? Well, I'll bring it up next time, so that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. What do I need? Yeah, we don't really need this copper. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna bother with it, because we're gonna get plenty of copper from everywhere else, literally. Should I copy this one maybe instead? Okay, apparently maybe not. Doesn't matter. So let's see. This is I even made a balancer for it in space, so I made a space balancer. I'm just gonna go right on top of this thing. I just don't care. Because this can basically service this one and also the one over here. I can just pull in a really small one over there. I think I might go myself, actually. Because this looks really super annoying to have to traverse, actually. Let's see. Just give it a few over here, and then that's it. Yeah, I already kind of was giving it some over there too, so yeah, I'm just gonna head over there. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully the barrel one is somewhere here. Where is it at? It is. Yeah, it's still there for now. No path. Okay, I'm wondering why that had a no pathing issue. Let's have a look at that one. Because why would it claim to have no path? That wouldn't make any sense. Because why would it be... What are you and what are you trying to do? You're trying to go to a depot. So you think you're down the space elevator right now, but you're not. Okay, so this one I'd probably reset its orders or something weird. So it's actually supposed to be here. That's where it's supposed to be. I don't know why it would have done that. But that's probably been stuck like that for a little bit, so... Luckily it's fairly obvious when that does happen, so... Yeah, we'll see. So we're gonna basically do barrel today. Then we're gonna go to novice. We're gonna set the novice space elevator. And then after that, and I don't think we're gonna get that. We may not get that far, but I'll see. The thing after that is to start upgrading Vitamelage, because I need a lot more Vitamelage, and then we do all the sciences, and then we can start doing like deep space science stuff. I've done most of the upgrades that I kind of need to, so setting up things for novice. Novice has one thing going for it, and it's got core fragments, and core fragments are nice, actually. That is the only thing I like about novice. Everything else about novice can suck it. I literally hate everything else about that planet. Okay, you'll let that one slide? Okay, alright. I'm glad I get some leeway sometimes. Is there anything up there that... Nope, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this just because. There we go. At some point these will finish up, so I'll let them do their thing. Alright, we're gonna need some scaffolding, I think. I'm gonna get a bunch more scaffolding, actually. This is not... I don't think this is enough. Don't forget your roots. Oh, I went into the ship by accident. Alright, let me just let these things deliver whatever they want to, and that's it. It is only 50 logistic bots, by the way. I'm gonna stop doing that. Just take a bunch of scaffolding. Wasn't sure how I'd want this to be, so I'm just gonna put as much of it as I can down, and that's it. This one's always a really weird one, because it's actually, technically speaking, a... sorry, it's this one, and then the pipes... Yeah, because I have a little piping thing over here. Alright. It's also one... I don't actually have a version of this blueprint that's for... Okay, one sec. This is not what I wanted. Let me give it a little bit more. This is why you see, like, the wrong kind of blueprints for this. The reason why I... Oh, yeah, you know what? You know what it is? It's because I don't have enough mines here. Let's do this, just so they bring it over. Did I actually do, like, a bunch of... I think I did. I was gonna say, like, did I actually do, like, a ton of productivity modules? But I guess I did, because I just want... like, I don't need it that fast. I just want to go as fast as possible, actually, to be honest. Oh, and these are imbalanced, right. Okay, I'm starting to now realize the folly of my ways. I don't know how this occurred, but, you know. It's not annoying in the slightest that this has happened, but you know. Because these trains all have like full and empty conditions on them. Although maybe there was a train that was like cut off at one point and then was not loading up the back of it, because technically speaking, I'm not checking for if it's yeah, partial or whatever. It's yeah. I think there was a train that was fucked up at some point. But I think they're all good now, yeah. See, they're all fine. They're all the right size now. They were probably screwed up. They were probably, but you know. Because, you know, I've had a couple of train issues, but these unbalancers are like, where the prospect of these unbalancing is just annoying to me. Because I don't know how it happened, I don't know when it happened, but it did happen, and I have to deal with it. Because in every sense of the word, I do not know when it occurred. Alright. I probably should give it a little bit. You know what? The other worst part is I actually did give it more headway. I said 17k for it. I'm like, oh. Apparently I thought of that at some point too. Alright, let's go back to where we were before. There's also is that 99 I see? Yeah, there's a 93 up there, which can go into that, but I don't need to really extend that at the moment, so. Oh wait, this is not it. Yeah, as you can see, these kind of went a little bit on the ham side, so. I would really like to do this one as well, because that one could easily just be a really simple belt that just comes all the way down too, so. And most of these are not powered, but I will fix that soon. What I'll likely do is I'll combine these two. I think I was combining like a lot of them. That's one. I think yeah, any closer and it's too far in then. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should handle all of that. I think if I kind of look at this one, I'll basically go and say, like, it's almost a full belt. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, because it never did use a full belt regardless, but yeah. I mean, this one is definitely a full one, right? Not exactly, actually, weirdly enough. Okay, so we got a little bit over here. What else do we need to do? This is one I can just combine onto this one, and that's it. Oops. Oops, no, I don't quite want to do it like that. And I made a lovely space balancer somewhere here. Using what I've learned now is not the correct one, as we've established. Always fun to learn something new. Like how not to do things. That's okay, easy fix for that. Not gonna fix all of them, by the way, I'm just gonna fix some of them. Because I'm too lazy to do all of them, so. Okay, well, it is literally right there, but I'm not gonna do it. We mining the asteroid belt today? Kind of, yeah. I probably should scan a lot more of it, shouldn't I, actually, now that you tell me that, because, yeah, we kind of did need a little bit more of it, don't we? Caladius asteroid belt. No, we need number one. So we'll do that. We'll get to scanning. Damn it, there's so many rocks on the asteroid belt. Who would have thought? This is the last place I expected rocks to be. Yeah, I'm out of belts, by the way, so... At least it's not sand. You know what? You got me there, but it is sand here too, so... You know, don't kid yourself, there's a lot of sand here as well. Alright, I guess I'll just keep that there where it is. Before I forget, one second. Let's take, is this the deconstruction planner I want? Yes, it is. There we go. We'll just let the bots do their thing. Oh, there may not actually be a place over there for them to charge. I'll just give him a place over there. No, don't go there. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, I care a little bit, but, you know. Okay, and then we will do the last bit of this guy. This will be the easiest, like, I'm just gonna combine this all into one belt, actually. I really do need more belts, though. Okay, that should be good enough for that. How many hours do you anticipate this run will take? Good question. I'm not sure, actually. I'm right now. I'm kind of ETAing maybe 600 hours, and then I'll finish the at least the spaceship victory at that point. So, very real possibility. But I do not know. Missed a couple streams that push you to do beryllium on an asteroid belt. Because there's a lot of it. The beryllium I was getting before was on Godquine. The only reason I did it here was because it was available and plentiful. But I did have to basically change out this at some point because it's like a really old layout. So I was like, where to do it next, right? So, and this is... Actually, to be honest, I think the last time we were basically just finishing up barrel anyways. Yeah, I think there's only like, there's, how many stops do we have of it? So this one's gone. How many do we have left? Barrel. But that was what did it. It just has a lot of it, so. Oh, and the other thing is we need to go to the asteroid belt anyways because of the asteroid belt probe data, so I figured it was a good double whammy, you know? Oh, barrel. There are 2 stops available. Oh, there's one up here? What is this one? Yeah, this one's done too. And this is actually literally the last barrel we're ever going to have here. So I'm going to get that one, and then we're officially done. I can delete them all. Is it possible to have a deconstructed planar filter for only scaffold and recover on all unnecessary scaffold? Yep. You can. I don't find it to be that annoying to actually just replace it every once in a while, so... It's okay. That's what I have. I have a one in my my satellite view. So I have one for space platform. I can tell by the console, and then I have one for this one. You can do it whenever you want to. To be honest, I just make so much platform. I just don't really care about it. There was something else I was doing somewhere else. It was here. It was here. This is where I was doing some stuff. I guess I should listen to you, by the way, because I'm a listener. Wait, what the hell is this? When is this a 4-to-4 lane? This is the weirdest 4-to-4 lane bouncer I've ever seen. I think it's doing like both sides. I think that's what it's doing. 2? What is 2 versus lane balancer? I guess it's, like I said, I think it's also balancing lanes out. That doesn't really matter to me, though. The one with ears is lane balancing too. I'm surprised that the bots are not like having a, oh, sorry, not the bots, the spiders are not having a meltdown from all the crinite that they have constantly. Okay, that works out. I'll just send them back up here to unfill. Oh, looks like they did send out the coal. So, then that's gonna go away eventually too, which is kind of nice. So inline 4 to 4 balancer somewhere in the books too. Inline 4 to 4, you say? Yeah, I don't know where I got this one from. Because it says 2. It's doing like the really huge ones. It's doing yellow balancers. Yeah, I wonder what that it means. Holy shit, look at that. This one's huge. Or really long. I think it's doing like a really like short one. Oh yeah, here there's your inline one. What does that mean when it's inline? I actually don't know what that means. I don't know, it's a cool book, I'll say that much though. Not protruding on the sides? Oh, is that why? Actually may need to just go pick up some material for myself. Give me a sec here. In line with the roasted structure? Oh, okay. Like I said, you got me. I never knew that was a thing. Shit, I forgot that the scan starts from over here. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I don't even know why I deleted this, by the way, because there's really no reason for me to delete any of this. Because, like, what's the point, right? Because it's like, it's what, to save on this file, the file size? Fuck it. I'm doing really, like, what's it called? Non-blocking saves anyways, so it literally doesn't matter. I'm thinking of here. I'm thinking of doing construction pylons to connect the grid, by the way. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit. Forgot that I have one that's a specific exception for that, because I'm like, oh, when would I ever place them? Okay. And I'm hoping they will be able to do whatever they need to, so we'll see. Wait, how are you using prod modules in space? You are allowed to use it on labs and mines. Nothing else. So that is a part of the game. You are allowed to use prods for those two things. There might be another one, I'm not sure though. Yeah, you've always been allowed to use prods in space. Just for those, though. You can't use it on everything, you can use it on those, though. Oh, I guess this does matter. You didn't know that? Yeah, it says, I'm sure it says it in the hell somewhere. I'm not sure actually if it does. I kind of figured that out from the get-go, but that was like a little while ago. Oh, I think it says in like the description or something of the mod. It says like you can't use prods in space, just for mines and for labs. Because here's the thing, when you're doing space labs, like you did put prods in these, I hope, because that's the one thing you really do want to have it in. That's like that, like in terms of bang for buck, that's the biggest one. Space labs, yes. Miners, no. Okay. So you kind of did know that you could use them in space. You just didn't know you could do it from mines. Honestly, you're not missing out a lot. It's not like it's adding a whole lot when you think about it, because like, you know, like it's right now 110 productivity versus 70%. So I'm only gaining like a little bit more. It's not really that much more when you think about it. So it's really no big loss actually, if you weren't using them on that. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. So there's no sulfuric acid here. Why is that? Well, you know, first off, that is a lot of trains that are here. Prod is good for Naquita? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I find prods to be fairly useful at all points in the game, but yeah, that's just me, though. I don't know, I like putting them in miners. You get to a certain point in your productivity, like for mining productivity, like free productivity, that you're like, oh, I actually don't really want that anymore. You're like, you know, because you're like, I have so much of it, but, you know, for the time being, it's like perfectly acceptable. Okay, that one's fine. Just wanted to make sure I had enough here, because I just realized I don't. Okay, so where are the... Okay, everything's unpowered, so let me go fix that first. There you go, now it's fixed. So where on Earth is the beryllium sulfuric acid trains? Okay, so they're not here. I'm gonna guess something's wrong with my sulfuric acid, because they would have been here already. Yeah, they are most certainly waiting for it here. What happened here? Yeah, it's empty. Why is it empty? Okay, so that side's full. Why is that side full and this one's not? Oh. When did that happen? Who knows? Whatever, I'll just do those. Well, of course they're on Jet Nova, the sulfuric acid trains. Where else would I get sulfuric acid? Oh my god, look at this thing. It's just, there's not enough space in this guy, so... Yeah, you see, this would go up and then it would go to... Well, it just goes up at the moment, so... There's a reason why you decided not to go into one of these ones, or what? Oh, there you go. That's what it's supposed to do. I was like wondering, I'm like, why didn't it just go through and do its thing? It spends like a literal year just waiting for no reason. Is it going again? Is it fine? Is this one the one that goes to... Yeah, this is... See, this is the one that would go to... Callidius Asteroid Belt. See, it has the... Go up the elevator, go onto the ship, and then go wherever you need to go. But it hasn't been doing that. That might be actually what the problem has been the entire time, by the way. I just didn't realize it, so whatever. Just keep it the way it is for now. That's why there's a bunch of trains here waiting that can't get any material, because I'm going to guess that they all don't have sulfuric acid. Yep, that would be the case. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Worry not, my friends. Okay, well, we'll just continue on my little escapades here, so... I want that 246. 16 mil is not really, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but 16 mil doesn't really seem worth it to go into. Genova Orbit. The train is out of fuel. Why? I guess I don't have a train stop like that. Yeah, because I removed them completely. That's why. Well, now I need to give it fuel somehow. Thank you, my friends. Luckily, it's that train was smart enough to go redirect as soon as I did that. Yeah, we'll have to do that too. Eventually, we just see them coming out, so. Clearly they're not on Earth. They can't be on Earth then? Well, neither are we. Feels bad, man. We crashed on shitty Novice. See, there was this one I was kind of thinking about, but I was like, forget it. I'm waiting for more of the, it to go this way. I don't think I really want to go more here. Because, like, who cares about water ice? Yeah, it's like, it was a long distance to basically do that, so. I think when I did the math, I was like, how much should it ask for? Yeah, 6.7 biochem facilities. I now have like, well, I have 6 now, exactly, on the dot. This is kind of the math I did for this, and the wagons per minute was like 1.8 for beryllium sulfate to make what is supposed to be 1K ingots, so whatever, who cares? Anyways. Back on more important things. Yeah, because I don't really want to go into these ones, so. Oh my god, there's water ice, there's things here too. Fuck me. Yeah, so I don't really have a way of dealing with, like, this, because I don't want to... Maybe I'll skip this one, just because... I don't know. Dude, that is like a delicious amount, isn't it? Yeah, it's 246 million here. Yeah, it's too good to pass up, actually. I think. It's just like, I hate the little minuscule amount of, like, copper ore that's, like, over here. We gotta, like, we gotta go in the, like, the corners here and, like, not take it, or whatever. I hate that so much, actually. Well, I had the same problem with the methane ice, and I just made a whole system to kind of, like, active provider it, but I don't think the same thing applies here. Yeah. It doesn't. It's for sure doesn't, by the way. Filter splitters? Yeah, but how do I void it? There's no way of voiding it. Well, I could just, like, turn it into water and then, you know, get rid of it. Straight to landfill? Yeah, but then I have to get rid of the landfill somehow. So, yeah, I don't think you understand how much copper that is. I mean, yeah, you know what? You're right. I think I could do that. I should stop being a whiner. Should stop being a little complainer over here. The reason why this is here? I don't even know why that's here. Oh, that would be why, because it's can't actually do these ones. I just love complaining as much as I love cheating. I'll just put it right down here. Yeah, like I kind of like the looks of this place. Bad attitude for sure. Yeah, that's my middle name. I'm always about having a bad attitude. I'll complain as much as I love cheating. All right, give me a sec here. Oops. Cannot click Caladius properly. In gold text. I almost love... Oh, Are you 53? Why did I put 53? Dude, I cannot count today. Dude, I'm telling you, it's because I'm sleepy. Or, well, I'm not really sleepy, but... Okay, I am sleepy. Let's just go with that. Kind of sleepy. Slightly. Sleepy in half. Listen, numbers are not my strong suit. Let's just go with that. So I don't know why I'm playing this game. If that was the case. Time for coffee number 7? I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm almost done this other one, so. You're not wrong though, I probably should go get coffee number 7. Hey, you know, when I told you guys that, like, when I drink coffee, it really doesn't do anything to me, I wasn't joking, by the way. It just never does anything to me, so I'm gonna be sleepy no matter what. Do we actually get a ship of sulfuric acid here? Yes, we did. Check it out. We got our first one over. Yeah, I think there's 2 that actually can traverse this, by the way. How much sulfuric acid does it use? Sorry, give me a minute. I need to look at this. Barely anything, actually. Oh, because you know what I did? I put into these little, like, I put into these guys. To just make sure it was always empty on that side, so that works for me. I don't care. Have I tried Death Wish coffee? I have not. By name alone, I feel like it's something no human should drink, but you know. What I'm probably going to do also is I'm going to... Ow. Okay, well, there's definitely something wrong with these trains, but... It's not an issue here. There's got to be a small train running around somewhere. I don't know where. You know what I wonder? Okay, no, I don't actually think that's dismemberment. I think I maybe accidentally added two wagons too many to that train. And I wish... One second. Hold up. Maybe not. So it was a... What kind of train was that again? It was like a Vitamelange Spice one. So where's the Spice trains? One second. I do need to add a... I did it again. I don't know how, but I did it again. That's not the one I wanted. Let's have a look here. Somewhere up here it would be... There it is. One second. I'm gonna copy this entity. Actually, I'm good. I'm just gonna delete the entire thing. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, it's something I really don't want to solve right now, but I keep having it happen, so... It was an adjustment I made at some point, and it is causing a problem, so... Do you know why my mic is not working in Twitch Studios and Discord? Most likely because your device... You may have another microphone, like a webcam or something, and it's actually using instead. It might be looking at that, and it's just there's no audio coming from it, so you need to fiddle with your audio settings or something, I think. That's most likely the reason. I can't make a guarantee on that front, though. But it's usually more times than not, that's usually what it is. Wrong device, or or something wrong with the mic, or like hardware mute button or something, you know, any number of reasons. Guess I'm out of fluid here. How did it lose 3 wagons? Well, because one of the wagons was in between the ship and the other part, so it can actually do that where it completely vaporizes one of the them. That's just how it works. If it's just in the wrong position, I'll do that. Because it basically didn't fit on the ship, but it did remove it when it removed the ship, so that's pretty much it. Just gets rid of it. That's why I have to wait for the trains to fully go on board, which is why I spent all that time doing that. But apparently it still gets into a situation where it can delete it. So I'm hoping that I don't really have to deal with it too much right now. I actually really don't want to screw with that, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. I just remembered I should have brought more gear over, but I forgot. Now we're gonna need more platform too, so. Or someone triggered a launch randomly, manually? No, because whenever I launch manually, I always look at what I'm doing. So, and it can't be someone because I'm the only one playing, so it would have to be me. So, there's no somebody in this case. It's all me. It has to be me. All right, yeah, I have a recycling plant with me, so I do want to remove the water, so I'm just gonna avoid it where it is. So, do I have enough power here right now? Let's see. Yeah, it's barely. Well, it's actually not using a whole lot of it, so it's really not a. I see. Oh well. Yeah, it is whatever. It's not a big deal. I see it occasionally, and I'm probably gonna have to address it at some point. So I've seen it pop up. It's just a really bad scenario where it's just boarding it, and this is why this condition exists. It's supposed to basically check to make sure that trains are completely on board, but unfortunately, it doesn't actually appear to be working all of the time. So. I probably need to do a thing where it doesn't leave ships if the tick timer is like a little bit off, but I would prefer to do that at a time when I'm like doing a major overhaul to ships, or whatever. So, all right, looks like this has a problem again. What happened now? What happened with you? Well, that would be the second problem, is it didn't do this, and now it's coming. It wasn't bringing any iron over, so, you know, go figure, right? Yeah, as you can tell, I kind of got tired of it. Like, I was just like, I'm like, okay, clearly this is not good. This is going to stop working, so. Is the fluid almost done? Or no? Yeah, the vulcanite isn't almost done either. Oh, because there's no Canton exchange beads. Why? Probably the sulfuric acid, if I had to take a guess. Yes, it is. Yeah. Now it's going again. Okay. We're all good now. And I ran out of belts, so just realized this. Yeah, we're gonna need more stuff, so let me just go get more of it. I actually have more platform over here. Oh, right. I probably should have placed some of this down. Just remembered. That's fine. I'm going to just remove some of this plating here. 1 second. Yeah, the rest of it will have to be the other bots, so. I think, what do I need? I need more plating and belts, right? Alright, let me just have a look at the Is it ready to go again? I'm just waiting for, you see, this is what it does. See how that condition was on and is off again? It's just like, why does it do that? I don't know why. Manually stopped. Oh, that was a different scenario. I guess I might as well bring it over because the other train isn't ready to go, so. You know, I just said how, like, I always look at trains when they go, but I didn't see anything coming towards it, so. Because I just told it to launch again. I lied. I'm like, oh, I'm a patient fella. I never just look away from trains when I launch them, but, you know, train ships or whatever. By the way, I honestly think train ships is meta as fuck. Can I say that? Because it's like, they're just, they seem to work really well, so. But, you know, that's just, you know, my opinionated opinion, I guess. I think they bring a lot of advantages to the table that you wouldn't normally think of. I'm kind of feeling like doing something like here. They bring a lot to the table. Actually, this didn't need to be so close to down there either. There you go, that should work a lot better. I think it's been talked about a lot even a few years ago when I first tried SE, but, well, it was always a thing where, like, you always could, but it wasn't necessarily better than cargo rockets. But now I feel it is better than cargo rockets.
But you tested it, right? Tell me you tested it.
5 months of intense testing and nothing but seg faults. D.
Thanks, Kaikon, for 5 months, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Recycling. Intense nothing but seg faults. Hopefully not my factory you're referring to. Mine never are seg faults at all. It's the perfect factory. Just gotta put it into these 2 machines here. Perfect in every way except the ways that I would actually care about. Perhaps, oh, only one of them needs to be here. Where's my, there it is. I think I just need to give it, yeah, a little bit of space for there. And there's an overload there. Just trying to give it as much as I can over here, and then... that should be good enough for this. Actually, these can go this way, I just realized. I forgot there's actually I have a key to reverse it. Is it Alt R? Yeah, there it is. So I have a... I forgot what mod that is. It's like belt tools or something. That's actually really useful. I should use it more often. See, there to go the other way. I forgot I had that one, but I totally forgot. Very useful. In these very specific instances. I think I actually should join these ones. Okay, so we have one there. I guess I could get that 16 mil actually. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, I actually have a little bit more space than that. Think you figured out a direct setup for your science lines? Is it anything like what I'm doing? I have like that train insert thing. And I think it's pretty cool. I came up with that all on my own sim. Then again, Andy, you were having some biosludge issues too, if I recall, so... Yeah, like that, but with input buffers? Interesting. That is a thing you can do. Input buffers, you say. Learn to English? Okay. Oh, without them. Oh, okay, I see. There is some water ice, I think? Yeah, there is. I have to do something with that next. I think these are the only ones, right? Oh yeah, either one of these can have that. You would be correct. I have to do something with that. Sorry, I actually forgot about it, so you would be correct. I don't really care about it, so I'm just gonna avoid it where it is. Who cares? Need a what is it, like I do need to avoid it like that, but I need a chem plant. Or no, biochem plant, that's what I need. Damn it, I need a lot more space here. We're gonna get water. And I'm just gonna evaporate it right away. Because who really cares about water ice? We have tons of that stuff, so. There's one of my material setups I'm working on. Let's have a look at that. Holy shit, is that 1-4 trains, Andy? What? That you weren't at 1-4 Chad. Why not turn the water into steam energy? I mean, I could. It's because it's generators, that's why. I don't really like generators. I have like tons of solar here. I have like 3.6 gigawatts here. I don't really need the steam, who cares? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Chad, C-A-D. Chad. Do you not know what a Chad is? Using 1-4 everywhere? I thought you weren't. Okay, I'll be honest, I watch a lot of people stream this game, so I may have mixed you up for someone else. Even though I was watching you yesterday. That's how bad I am at memory. Okay, it's entirely possible this is not fast enough, by the way. Well, I could just add more over here. You tried the 131, but the deadweight loco wasn't doing it for you? Yeah. There's also someone in my Discord who, he's probably here. He also is doing like reverse trains, and I said the same thing to him. Which is like, reverse trains are disgusting. Okay, they're not disgusting, but you know. There you go. Good enough for me. The SE space trains don't care though? Oh yeah. Well, that's That's cheating. It's not, but you know. Play however you want to. Alright, this is probably all I need for that. I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna take it from here, because this is 16 mil, I guess. I don't know what else to do with this last lane, unless I mess something up here somewhere. Because why is this one not moving? It would not be moving because there's no sulfuric acid over here. That would be why. I just realized that this is... What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just like... I'm WTFing myself because I'm like, how does this get set up? Who's in charge of space? I want to speak to Space's manager. There you go, that'll do it. Yeah, okay, that should take care of all that, so. And that'll just void it. Like I'm not turning it into Steam. It's just like more generators and stuff when we have way more power than we'd ever hope to ever want. Who's in charge of space, yeah. Exactly. It's a valid question. Pyroflux is screwed up, not Quen. I can't wait until I don't do this anymore, honestly, so... But I kind of... Okay, well it says 5.1, so... Why is it screwed up then? Hold up, where are you saying it's screwed up at? This one? It's under 5k. How about let's say under, like, 3k? Because for some reason the conditions are, like, much higher than that. Or maybe I should set these a little higher then. Maybe I didn't quite think that one through. There you go. There's also no coal, but that's also like a totally separate issue that... I mean, quite honestly, it should be resolved at some point. Well, it was because barrel is... It's rocket control units and barrel are the two... You know what? It is like frickin' this stuff, isn't it? Like, because I can't do rocket control units for some... Because of all the modules. Apparently used a little bit more copper than I would have suspected. You know, forget this. I'm gonna copy this guy because I just I'm gonna paste it over here. What's all this stuff? Water, water, water. Okay, we don't need any of that. I'm gonna add more chips because I just decided. Let's see. I just need to give it a through path for all of these. There you go. That should be good. I'm gonna just do this. Because forget this. I'm kind of tired of like why do I have no chips all the time? Because like for some reason, data cards in space are just eating all of them. You know. That's what it really is. It's just data cards. So clearly, I just need a little bit more production there. So. It's not like I'm having really any UPS problems anymore, so... We're at like 46. Okay, maybe I am, but you know, I'm just in more... I think I've gotten used to it. It's more what's happened here. Why can't I... Oh, right, because I changed these to that. Okay. Let's go get some more modules and fun stuff like that. There you go. See, there's 2 sulfuric acid trains ready to go now, so they're actually just catching up now. So I need more productivities and stuff. So let me go get this here. What else do I need? Mines. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all the prods I can, and that's it. This should be all I kind of need, right? Well, it's actually continuing to scan, so let me actually stop it, because, yeah. I don't think I really need to expand anymore. I think this will be enough. I think it was just slowed down because of the fact that I kind of went to, yeah. It was because I didn't have any sulfuric acid here, and so it stopped barrel. I thought the barrel stopped for other reasons. I did not think it was because of this. Yeah, so we can just leave that the way that is. Alright, and then I'll just go and delete the rest of these platforms, and then that should be good enough. There you go, more than enough for it. It won't be like a huge amount, but it at least fixes that last one I kind of saw there, and I'm just like, I kind of want to get that to be something. Because I thought I would basically use all 4 lanes, and apparently I just didn't, so. Go figure. I guess we might as well start setting up a novice spaceship. So, I guess we're gonna go get started on that one too. Because the other thing we have to do is we definitely have to. Whoa, really? I ran out? Oh, I guess I did run out. You get a couple more. This is why I kind of wish I had a Spidertron here, but then again, I don't think I really particularly mind coming over here to do this, because it's not like it'll happen that often. Because, like, how often are we going to come here? Because these mines last so long. This is famous last words. You can start counting now every time I come back here, by the way. This is the 2nd time you've come here, Mike. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to leave it. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to leave it yet. The thing is, I do have bots, but yeah. Yeah, that one I need to delete right here. When are you getting D-Space belts? I don't know. It's whenever the tech comes in, I guess. It's gonna be a little while, but yeah. Alright, so I can just safely leave this now, so let's go get into the ship. Let me just double check to make sure that this guy is... Yeah, you know what, it says hooked up as it's gonna get, so let's go. Ugh. I'm gonna go get coffee in just a second. I'm just gonna, though, set up one more thing here. What's this one? This would be Cornetto to base. I guess Cornetto is a good one, because that would be the last one I kind of did configure. What is this one? Oh, it's called literally nothing. So, did I actually kind of the Cornetto one? Yeah, I did. I kind of fixed it up. So, because this is now like 8 gigawatts here for some reason. It's a lot of power. And the barrel belt is using what? Like, okay, we may need actually a little bit more power for this, I just realized. I think I was a little bit optimistic when I thought I wouldn't need any more than that. How does one fit a large chest in a chest of the same size? What? How does that work? Is this like a if a woodchuck could chuck wood kind of question? Oops. Okay, and after that we can do 2 more. I'm going to put 2 more radar controls. Alright, that should do it. Oh, that is not powered. Let's make sure we power that guy. Actually, we don't even need this at all. So, we can just... Well, actually we do. Because it may not actually reach up there, so we'll do that. IKEA technology. Alright, we're gonna need a fantastical ship that will bring all of our material over from Novice, but I will get coffee first before I start concerning myself with that. Oh, and what we should also do, start, is the very important task of scanning all of Novice, because, yeah, that has now the frags that I want, so... I'm not sure, I guess there's not much to bring right now, so we won't even need that much power anyways, so it's also, actually, I'm gonna put that back the way it was. I guess I'll just make them go and start constructing a ship, and then just trying to think if there's anything else we really want right now. I guess I just want to start making a ship then. I'm gonna copy the Cornetto one, wherever that one may be. There it is. Actually, I guess I'll copy these. Why did that not copy the tiles? Did I not press tiles on that? I guess I didn't. I guess it was deconstructed by then. There you go. We'll just, well, why is it like that then? Oh, I think I copied it wrong. I did copy it wrong. Okay, good thing I did that. Alright, I'll be right back, fellas. We do need a coffee command. Oh my god. Dude, you have no idea how fucking tired I am. Dude, I look at the clock, I'm like, oh my god, it's only 2 p.m. Fuck. I'm ready for a nap now, man. If I fall asleep on stream, it's not my fault. It's everybody else's. Whoops, I didn't want to copy that. Core fragment. There we go. Alright, so what do we need? Okay, let's not do like 15k. We don't need actually that much of it. Solar. It actually should be pretty easy to do this, actually. And cables. Yeah, just fuck novice, man. It's just always like full. Okay, hold up. It's great for you. Let's do this. Like, there's so much of this like garbage here that I also need to deal with at some point, but you know. Because, you know, I still don't deal with the recycling. I don't know if I need to deal with that first, so. Good old stinky novice. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay, well. One second. Where's where my construction bot's going? I don't recall this, because this is like literally 300 hours ago I last touched this. Is it here now? Yeah, it was this one. So we're gonna say, and we want this anyway, so, oh, it can't even do it. Fuck. Forgot about that. Well, big rips. Because they basically cannot put down anything else. Alright. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to do. I don't think there is. I think it just sucks and we're gonna have to deal with it, so. Alright, well, never mind then. I guess we're gonna just, exactly that. It sucks and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, let's finish this guy up first. Oops. Novice. Okay, so I already removed that. This is docking clamp number 14. Is it supposed to be 14? Yeah, it's not. Okay. I think it's 16. Yeah, it's 16. So, yeah, you can use docking clamp 16. You're going to novice orbit. I'm surprised it doesn't have a really low automation signal, but 328, okay. Okay, novice orbit. Is there anything else we need to do with this one? Oh yeah, I need to rename these stops. I have to do this. We learned that I had to basically change all the IDs to different things, so so I have to actually go and manually do every single one of these. Oops. Oops. Can't undo. There's no Control Z that works for that, by the way. I just wanted this one here. 3 and 6. Okay. We can now throw this back into here. I think that's it. That's all that this one needs, and that's it. I guess I had to bring some more like, is that enough steam trains, by the way? I guess so. It's still that one still works, you know. Whatever, I guess. I don't know why there's two of these guys here. All right, so we go up to. I need to copy. Holy shit! What the? All right, we keep seeing this problem, so I think I may start to actually fix it now, because I am getting tired of it. Yeah. I'm hoping these were all coal, right? Because they were that color. Yeah, they are. I think just adding that condition, by the way, will be enough for it. Where did... Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. I fixed it at some later point. I remember now how that happened. I remember that now. Because I noticed 3 of them, and then I didn't know where the actual train went for it, so that would be where it went. Alright, there you go. Now I can actually move again. I'm gonna slowly fix it, just basically to also check to see if the tick isn't low enough either. Hey, look, this is actually sprung to life too, which is also kind of nice. Alright, I want to steal, yeah, this condition's fine. Alright, these are the coal ones, so I'm gonna give it some replacing. So instead of this one, it's that one. Oops. Coal. Yep. I need to get rid of that thing. Okay, good. I'm holding on to something in my inventory. Almost like I would prefer not having that. Okay, there's one more. That one. Okay, that should be enough for this. I can also give it the better condition. Well, it's not better, but okay, these look pretty good. No path. Well, because I didn't quite finish it, actually. Did it actually bring anything or no? I guess not. Okay. I'm just trying to get a little bit of solar panels and stuff here. I'm just trying to think if there's anything really else. I usually just bring the rails and stuff myself and also a space elevator. Why do I have material science packs? And a bunch of garbage.